We run two properties. They're 50 kilometres apart. Grassdale being the larger of those two is a predominantly dryland farm, whereas Pinegrove is an irrigated farm. We've always got water or moisture at one side or the other that guarantees we'll get a crop. The greatest challenge to our operation is the variable soil types. We're flood-out country, heavy black soils to the lighter red ridges within field. The chlorides ease off as we come down this way. You get to that bottom corner, they're really bad. Plant stand is the biggest issue we have in varying soil types, and then over-fertilising for yield. Our variable rate technology allows us to control our inputs and maximise our plant stand. We've got 200 hectares of hard stand, so as you can imagine it runs pretty quick. Monsanto is predominantly a feedlotting company, turning over 180,000 head per year. Part of the challenge of that is maintaining the effluent so that we don't spill effluent into the environment. So we utilise our two pivots so that we can manage the nutrient load in the soil. Righto. Monsanto's put in its own cottonseed processing plant where we take the raw cottonseed and process it into hulls and meats. As a business, we found it to be a valuable feed source for roughage and energy density. That's a roughage, that's an energy source. As a company, we like to push technology, innovation, utilising what we have at our disposal.
Family farm on the Liverpool Plains. We've got some good staff. We've got our son with us now and he's doing a really good job. Our big thing with all our cropping is conservation of moisture, because being dryland, that's the only moisture we get is the stuff that comes from up there. So the zero till is important, the controlled traffic and the stubble cover is absolutely critical. Made these little things up, but it's got a wheel instead of the skid. Makes a big difference, particularly in this black soil. Our input costs are something that we keep a very, very tight lid on. We manufacture a bit of machinery. So this axle is actually a back axle out of a 2388 header, making sure that we've got adequate fertiliser but not over-fertilising. Same with spraying. We'd like to see some predators and things around when there are bugs around, which means that most seasons we've got away with basically no sprays or one spray. One of our challenges is getting our cotton planted on time. So we trialled some water injection. That worked really, really well. We've got the best establishment we've ever had. Extends the planting window. This thing here is what we've been doing for to pull out our cotton stalks. We have field days and trials and all that sort of stuff on our farm all the time. We sponsor a scholarship as well for an ag student. We also encourage others to come. We had a high school work experience student from Dungog High School last week. He just loved farming, which is great. We're always striving to do what's best in each avenue of the business.
Always looking how to solve a problem or looking to the next thing. And Ian's thinking all the time and
yeah, I get in trouble for that.
We're a family farm. My parents have been farming and I've been farming all my life. Around the farm here we're pretty consistently same soil types, heavy black soils. The greatest challenging for us here is probably water. It's our finite resource and we're just trying to achieve greater efficiencies with the water, and we can move water around the farm to achieve the most with that amount of water. This block here particularly, it was a dry land and we developed a flood irrigation from east to west. I changed it around and levelled it that way, and this one's got a head ditch on it as well, so I can, if this breaks down or whatever, I can still flood irrigate it, yeah.
Brett's very hands-on. He's always doing, he doesn't have someone to do all the jobs, so always working and striving for perfection in what he does. I think we work well as a team also. We
do a bit of contract harvesting as well, so I'm just trying to juggle the both there. I suppose challenges moving forward are definitely costs, whether it be energy costs and that type of thing. The water, no doubt. Being a family farm, we suppose we're a bit more intense and bettering that farm all the time, because we're going to be here hopefully forever and kids will come home too at some stage. So we're definitely making sure it's going to get better as time goes on.